What's up, y'all? Martech79 here. We are already back again with more Dragon Ball news from the 40th anniversary Dragon Ball special. So it seems they are remaking Battle of the Gods with new animation. First thoughts. I was like, I mean, this is technically the third time we've gotten the Battle of the Gods story. I mean, we got the original movie, came out all the way, like, it's been like 13, 14 years now, I want to say, the original Battle of the Gods. Then we got the Beerus saga, Battle of the Gods in Dragon Ball Super. And then, of course, we all know that is known suspectfully for its horrific animation that gave us. So them from that standpoint, I can kind of understand them wanting to remake Battle of Gods, but the Dragon Ball fan in me, if I had to choose one specific movie or arc to be redone in the newer style animation, I don't know, just ballparking here, maybe, Gohan versus Cell. Maybe not specifically a movie. You could have done like maybe just a couple of episodes of, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell. Started right there when he transforms. Maybe go to about the end of the saga. Maybe the original legendary Goku Super Saiyan versus Frieza. I could have gone along with that. It's just, like I said, I'm just ballparking here. Am I upset about it? No, I'm not upset about it at all. The Dragon Ball fan in me will never not be upset with more Dragon Ball. Definitely gonna watch it. Comes out fall 2026. So here we are. It's the 40th anniversary. So from the standpoint of if this being the anniversary, Battle of the Gods kind of was the first reveal that we were actually getting more Dragon Ball within, I think it was like a 25-year time period since Dragon Ball GT had ended in the 90s. So I guess from that standpoint, from a business perspective and a celebratory perspective, it makes sense. So now some of my major questions are we getting an English version of this as well, or is it just going to be the Japanese version and we're just going to have to listen to subtitles, which is fine. But I know a lot of people don't like the dubbed version with Sean Shimo and Chris Sabat and crew, but personally, those are the voices that I grew up with. So, I would like an English version of the movie. If they don't, it's fine. Like I said, I'm going to end up watching it regardless, but an English version would be super cool. Second question, what's going on with the music? Are they just going to keep the same music from the Battle of the Gods or Dragon Ball Super, or are we getting an entirely new soundtrack as well? I think that's the most important question out of everything here, because if you know Dragon Ball, man, in my opinion, I feel like the music in some of the older sagas is just as, if not more important than the actual anime and the screen, the story, the fight choreography, the transformation itself. If you don't have decent music to go along with it, that was my whole issue with Dragon Ball Kai. Also, I feel like this is a hot topic as well. A lot of people like to hate on the Bruce Faulkner version of the music that we had gotten in the original Dragon Ball Z. However, in my opinion, I think the Bruce Faulkner version, if we would not have gotten that, I don't think Dragon Ball Z gets as big, at least on the American shorelines, as it did. I feel like the Bruce Faulkner version, the Super Saiyan 3 theme, the Pikkon theme, the Gohan unleashes his power theme, the original legendary Super Saiyan transformation theme. I feel like those themes are so symbolic in our fandom that you just have to have a really good set of music to continue of what drives the passion forward. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Do y'all agree with that statement? I feel like, man, the music is just as important. I really do. I feel like that's kind of a huge reason why, even though I do love Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Daima, that's kind of one of the core reasons why it never reached the fandom that Dragon Ball Z did. The music was okay, but it just didn't hit that nostalgic magic core with the music that Dragon Ball Z did. But I digress. That's just me just throwing out some nitpicks to, make the video engaging. So that's really about it, man. So am I excited about it? Yeah. Well, is it something that personally I was asking for? No. But I'm going to watch it regardless. And I'm happy that we're getting it. More Dragon Ball would never not put a smile on my face. So that's the perspective that I'm going with. We also got some video game announcements from the core remaining of the 40th anniversary special. New DLC characters for Dragon Ball Sparkling. Also getting a new RPG where you can take control of your own Saiyan character, partner with Goku and go and fight bad guys on Earth. Typical Dragon Ball video game stuff going on there. It's been a while since I've layered myself into the Dragon Ball gaming world. I definitely played Sparkling Zero, so the DLC characters that's coming. We're getting King Piccolo, Super 17, some more Daima characters, so that's cool. But it's just not my strongest forte right now. I'm definitely more interested in the shows. Just Dragon Ball Super's coming back and the movie Dragon Ball Super Beerus. That's definitely my main forte for sure. So definitely excited about that. Excited that we have a lot of Dragon Ball to look forward to in 2026, man. So like I said, make sure you get subscribed. I have been a fan of this anime since its conception made it over here to the American shorelines, man. I know it like the back of my hand, so you're definitely in the right place if you come here to follow my Dragon Ball content. So make sure you get subscribed at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, thank you guys for the years of support, truly. And I will see y'all on the next one, man. I'll catch y'all later.